What's up, everybody? My name's Shan. Today we're going to be playing a mono blue mill deck submitted to us by one of our very own, Aerograd, I think, Aerograd. Not quite sure. Either way, this deck is super fun and super janky, so right up my alley. Well, I wouldn't say it's super janky, but it is jank nonetheless. So what is the goal here? Obviously, to mill our opponents. How are we doing it? We're actually using a common card, Sage's Row Denizen. Now this is a 3 mana cost card, which I do think is a little costly, but given its effect, if it was any cheaper, it would be really broken. So, whenever another blue creature enters battlefield under your control, target player puts the top 2 cards of the library into the graveyard. Now, we're also playing things like Psychic Corrosion, which will make our opponent mill, Drowned Secrets. We're playing Wall of Lost Thoughts, so plenty to make our opponent mill with. We have Ashiok to keep them down and out for the count, when and if at all possible. Then we have some things like Opt to help us draw, which will help proc the Psychic Corrosions, Curious Obsession, again to help proc the Psychic Corrosions, Faerie Miscreant, and all of these proc Drowned Secrets and Psychic Corrosion and Sage's Row Denizen. So, given that you have the 3 down, right, there's 2 from here, 2 from here, and 2 from here. So 6 cards milled from your opponent for playing 1 Faerie Miscreant, which is kind of crazy, right? Given you have another Faerie Miscreant already down, which is pretty key actually. But yeah, so like the idea of it, and playing a Wall of Lost Thoughts, right? 4 from here, 2 from here, 2 from here, or no, not 2 from here, I'm sorry, 2 from here. Aha. So, and most people should know Drowned Secrets and Psychic Corrosion by now. For those of you that don't, Drowned Secrets, whenever you cast a blue spell, target player discards the top 2 cards of their library. And Psychic Corrosion, whenever you draw a card, each opponent puts the top 2 cards of the library into the graveyard. So, then we have things like Winged Words to help us draw a little bit more, because we are playing Siren Stormtamer and Faerie Miscreant. Another flower that you may want to consider is Pteramander, or Pteramander, I don't know. As it is just a solid flower if you want it to not be so janky, maybe. And then we're only running 19 lands because honestly we get flooded a lot with this deck. Even still with 19 lands we get flooded. So yeah, that's going to do it for the deck tech or deck breakdown. Pretty much a very quick one. And this deck mostly speaks for itself in its play. So we're going to hop right into some matches. Hold up, quick little edit. I forgot to remind everybody, if you enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like down below and a comment in the comment section. Also, if you're new here, consider subscribing. It is free and it's a great way to support the channel. Also gives you an update every time I drop a video like this one. Also, we've recently unlocked channel membership, so anybody looking to support the channel through a monetary means and also gain some perks at the same time can hit the join button. Also, we've been partnered with TCGplayer.com, so anybody looking to pick up Magic cards while supporting the channel can head over there and use the promo code The New Dr. Spillikin. Alrighty, now into our matches. White Wolf gonna be our foe in our game number 1 for the day. I feel like my game's lagging a little bit today, and I'm not sure why. Yeah, see the kitty cat's lagging a little bit, and my cards were a little as well. Anyways, yeah, I mean, it's a solid hand. We have the 2 mana. We can get down the Drowned Secrets into something like Unsummon if our opponent's playing aggressively. It doesn't appear as they are, though, so we'll just chill, cool it, as they say. Do we want to play the Opt now, or do we want to go ahead and get down Drowned Secrets and then play the Opt? Let's go ahead and play it. Winged Words we're actually not too keen on right now as we have no flyers, another Opt, so yeah, I guess it was worthwhile play. Drowned Secrets coming down next. And we're still 1 mana away from Sage's Row and Ashiok, but that's perfectly fine. We'll get there. Our opponent is playing Demir, which is a little worrisome. Thief of Sanity. Well, we're going to be unsummoning that come their turn. So what do we want to do on our turn? Probably nothing, and then we can just Opt and unsummon, correct? Another Ashiok, if we can get to the 3 mana, would be fantastic. This is actually a very low land game compared to what I've been seeing, but it's perfectly fine. Okay, so they're trying to put Curators on that, so we'll go ahead and unsummon it, and then Drowned Secrets will make them mill 2. Resolve that. And now they have no more mana to play anything with, so that's pretty fantastic. We'll go ahead and opt and target them again. Slowly but surely getting them there. An island, we do want that. So we are going to keep it. I need to turn my game volume down because it's like all the way up at 40 and normally it's down to 20. Now the question is, what do we play from here? What do we play? What do we play? I think we go Psychic Corrosion into Sage's Row Denizen next turn. Or maybe we should have went Sage's Row here actually, because then that would have allowed us next turn to go Wall of Lost Thoughts plus Unsummon, which we're going to want to do because they now have the Thief of Sanity. Oh, we drew into an island. How perfect. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Sometimes you just get lucky. So, Sage's Row is going to come down. We'll target them. They're down to 43, 42 on their turn, so we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. They're up to 5 mana. And again, we will unsummon. Hopefully they don't have a counter. They do have mana for one, so... Nope, no counter. Alrighty, White Wolf, just gonna scoop it out. We didn't even get to mill them that much, but I mean, the deck's still pretty annoying, and next turn we were gonna go either Ashiok or Wall of Lost Thoughts, which would have only milled them, you know, 2 plus 2, 4, 8 if we went Wall of Lost Thoughts, and 6 if we went Ashiok. Either way, we'll move on into a game 2 with Mono Blue Mill. Loxby? Loxby? I don't know. We will keep this hand. We stay curious in the Faerie Miscreant, and it has potential to be fantastic. I gotta say, I really enjoyed the Soul Ring art, but it was a costly 2,000 gems, so no way was I paying that for a card sleeve. Because half the time you see, I don't even remember to put a card sleeve on, which is kind of embarrassing, right? So, getting Sage's Row Denizen this early with having 2 Wall of Lost Thoughts in hand is actually killer, right? Because that's 6 cards getting milled from them. Let's go ahead and opt here. Just missed that. Ashiok. Do we want an Ashiok? I mean, yeah, it's still 4 extra cards per turn, right? Into another island. So we go Sage's Row here, 2 Wall of Lost Thoughts on the next turn, which is just crazy, right? Because that's 8 cards right there, another 4 from him. That's 12 cards in 1 turn. Winged Words, that is fantastic as well. We are just... we're just hitting exactly what we need. Now, I'd really prefer if they just leave Sage's Row Denizen alone. You know, you can take out the Faerie Miscreant. Another Bond of Flourishing. That's fine. Because we're not trying to kill them, we're trying to mill them. Alrighty, so we made it through with Sage's Row. So we go Wall of Lost Thoughts. There goes 6 cards. So they're down to 42. 6 more, they're down to 36. Next turn we can go Ashiok and Winged Words. And man, oh man, is the meal ever so real. Get out of here with your Teamer Elementals and your fancy lands and whatnot. Oh, they actually have the Battle for Zendikar skins, which is really nice, I gotta say. Dazzling Lights. Solid card, solid card. Alright. Here's my thing. Dazzling Lights is typically a card you see in budget decks, correct? Now, they may be a content creator, so they may be playing a budget deck for a reason, but they have the Soul Ring art and they have all of these lands, so they spent 4,000 gems just in cosmetics, so... Faerie Miscreant does draw us a card. Winged Words draws us 2 cards, though. Hold up, Chance. Get your priorities straight. So, Ashiok, we'll go ahead and hit the Winged Words. Another island and another Sage's Row Denizen. That is, it's strange that we haven't seen a single Psychic Corrosion or Drowned Secrets, right? That's my biggest, like, befuddlement. Sage's Row Denizen is great. They bounced it. Next turn we'll have 6 mana, so that's fine. We can play both of them back down. They're down to 29 cards. Take action. Another island. See what I mean? We draw plenty of lands. But crosslinks, okay. Oh no, that means Curious Obsession will actually be destroyed here. That is quite unfortunate for us, but you know, we'll manage. So Sage's Row into another Sage's Row, and the next row we'll play Faerie Miscreant and Siren Stormtamer and mill them for another 4 for each creature, so another 8 plus 4 from Ashiok, so another 8 past that, or another 4 past that. I'm sorry. Oh no, that's where the 8 came from. Chance, chill. Chill with your math. You're trying to overmath it. Chandra. Oh no. That's not good. All of our creatures are about to die. Sage's Row. Sweetheart. Have no fear. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We definitely want to do that. They don't have any mana for that, so we'll go ahead and kill that, right? That doesn't make any sense because the Chandra thing doesn't kill your elementals. So I don't know about that. I don't know if that was necessarily their best play. It is unfortunate that we got rid of our Sage's Row though. So Unsummon, not really what we want to hit on the Frostlinks, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, I guess we're fine to go ahead and play these. I was contemplating saving them, but they allow us to hit the Chandra, so we do want that Chandra dead as soon as possible. They're down to 17. We're getting there. Maybe not as quickly as I would have hoped, but they did just board wipe us, so, you know, had we played those 2 and got them 8 more down instead of just the 4 this turn, they would be down to 12. Now we don't want to bounce the Risen Reef here. You might think we would, but they'll just play it right back down. So if we're going to do it, we want to do it here on their end step. Okay, well, we will do it here so they don't get the double proc, right? So, single proc, Risen Reef. They are kind of helping us with the mill, with the Risen Reefs, though, I gotta say. Another Sage's Row Denizen. That's good. We should have definitely saved these 2, so maybe in the future I'll take note of that. But at the same time, we do have a Chandra ticking up against this. What does she get? She gets +2. That is so crazy, actually. So do we? Yeah, okay. We still have to attack her. She's reaching her boiling point. Wow, they just minus Chandra out. I'm not gonna lie, that's a bit surprising. And they're still just gung-ho about playing these elementals. They're gonna mill themselves. We don't even have to do it. Fantastic. You know, we did 75% of the work. Let them do the other 25%. Where's this go? Ashiok or my face? My face. Ugh. That's rough. At least they do understand where priority lies, though. So they definitely need to take out the Ashiok here. And we need to protect our face, because we can't protect the Ashiok, so we'll do the next best thing. They're down to 6 cards. They could very well kill us. Oh! We break down a land. That's game over, I think. Right? 6, 8, 10, 13. Yep. That's perfectly game over. Man, not a single Psychic Corrosion, not a single Drowned Secrets. Alrighty. We'll concede and we'll say they won, but we know who the real winner was. It was Magic the Gathering Arena. With their busted ass land draws. Anyways, on to a game 3 with a completely unsalty chance. Volrath XP. Volrath XP. I always try and figure out where. Oh. I'm gonna keep it. Last game, we got so flooded, it wasn't funny. This game, we're gonna keep our fingers crossed that we can draw some lands and not get screwed by keeping a 1 land starting hand. Don't kill my Faerie Miscreant. Por favor, Volrath. You're gonna do it, aren't you? You're gonna fucking do it. Swing it. Beautiful. I knew there was something I liked about you, Volrath. Alright, Faerie Miscreant. Oh, we needed a land there. That is devastating. Yeah, missing a turn 2 land is not where you ever want to be, especially when it appears as though your opponent is playing mono red. They are going to shock and kill one of my Faerie Miscreants. I don't know about that. You know, I really don't know. Ooh, we hit an island. That is fantastic. I think Wall of Lost Thoughts is what we need to do here. Winged Words is nice, don't get me wrong. But put down a 0-4 up against a mono red deck? Yeah, I'll take it. Although we did just mill them 3 lands, which is usually perfectly fine for a mono red to hit. Actually, that's what you want them to hit, right? You want them to hit lands. You don't want them to hit things like that, which just hurts your face and your pride. Oh, this is going to be a very, very quick game. Luckily, we do have another Wall of Lost Thoughts in hand, so we can do that. Or we can go Sage's Row. I'm not going to lie, I like Sage's Row a little bit better, because if it can stick, oh boy, they're going to be in for a million troubles. See what I did there? They can sacrifice Ember Hauler and Fanatical Firebrand and kill my Sage's Row. They're going to! Yes. I would much rather them do that than hit me in the face with it, right? It's 3 damage. We could have been down to 9, but instead, our gracious opponent is only going to take us down to 10. We would have been down to not 10, or not 9, 7, I'm sorry. 4 mana. 4 mana we can do some stuff with. So let's go ahead and throw a Winged Words, actually, because I want to see what I hit. Oh, another Wall of Lost Thoughts. You don't say. Alright, well, we'll play it so this way we can actually double block out those lava runners and swing in for the fatty 1 damage. Next turn we can go Ashiok into another Winged Words because we kind of want to save. Ooh, Challenger Spitfire is a spicy one. That makes no sense on why they're going to attack in there, but sure. Sure. Okay, so Curious Obsession's not going to be useful this turn. It'll be useful next turn. Oh well. Oh, that's such such a bum. Let's go ahead and throw down the Winged Words. Here's the thing. If we throw Curious Obsession on our Faerie Miscreant this turn, then we swing in, they block with the Challenger's Spitfire, and nothing happens because our Faerie Miscreant is tapped. And they may have lethal off of Ashiok Pyromancer. Ugh. Thankfully, though, we did get rid of the Lava Runner's +2 ability, right? So now they're just at a lowly 1. Do we take this hit? Yes. Yes, we do. And here's why. We have plenty more Ashioks. That is pretty good. I'll take the free card draw there. Another Wall of Lost Thoughts. Okay. Here's why we take the hit, because now we can Curious Obsession and hit them in the face, because we want to see what we draw. Take action. Drowned Secrets. That is fantastic. So we'll get down the Drowned Secrets, get down another Wall of Lost Thoughts. Mill them for another 6. They're down to 29. Alrighty, Volrath. Seen enough. Awesome. Well then, game 1 we picked up a victory. Game 2, minus the flooding, you know, I'm not going to count that. We got our opponent all the way down to 6. We basically picked up the victory. And then game 3 we picked up a victory. So yeah, this deck, meant to be jank, but is it actually secret hidden OP? Probably not OP, but it is very fun. Thank you, Aerograd, for submitting it. I had a ton of fun with it, playing it before, practicing it out, and now in the video. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below, and as always, I'll see you either later tonight or tomorrow. Peace.